Hey everybody, Ryan with Go For It Studios here, and just made it into my Airbnb apartment in Medellin in Colombia. I'm back and I'm super excited to be here. It is gorgeous. The apartment's fantastic. Vivo Apartments, VIVVO. So if you're ever coming into Medellin, good amount of space, full private apartment, kitchenette, you got a refrigerator, awesome balcony terrace type deal. I don't know. It opens. Who knows? Got some pretty fun plans. I got some VA appointments, so that'll be cool. Um, and gonna head back down to Venecia, check out the finca, and work on some projects next week. And I'm gonna keep everybody posted. And it's just the beginning. Back at it. You just gotta get out there and you gotta go for it. Um, my life has completely changed ever since I just decided to. Um, and you really can. It's hard. You have to sacrifice. You sacrifice as much as you can for what you want. And if you're not, then you don't want it bad enough. But I'm here. I'm broke, but I'm happy, and that's all that matters, I think. So I'm gonna keep going for it. But I think first I'm gonna try to find some like street food, cause I miss good Colombian street food. Ugh. All right. Hey guys, so I figured I'd just jump into a quick little gear tutorial or whatever, just what I packed on this trip, stuff that I had done a lot of research on over some years, and then some things I just found while I was here last time in March and in April and in May. So first off, this water bottle, one of the kind of new additions, it's by a company called Modal, M-O-D-L. I don't know if you can see that very well. I just have it clipped on. For subscribing to their freaking page, you can get these super straps. They just pop on and off. You can strap this thing around virtually freaking anything and adjust it to whatever you need it to be for tightness, because it's got the holes all over it. It's got these different style caps on it. So right now I've got that little pop top one, and then it's got a straw attached, so I can just drink the whole thing. And while you're drinking it, you can squeeze the bottle down, which is kind of nice because when it's all the way empty, it's got this little one-way valve on it, allows it to get back to its regular shape. Both sides open up, but what's sick about it is that it's got a bunch of different style caps. You got like a shower head cap. I got the whole package on it though. So you got like a shower head style cap, you got another nib attachment that's different, it's more like a bite valve. Then they also do a camelback tube. It's like 3 feet long too, so I could have this strapped to my backpack and have the camelback hose going up, and it's got plenty of length for it. Awesome company, awesome product so far. This little pop top nib tends to come out, just like to pop out if it's under a little bit too much pressure. Guy sitting in the row behind me on the airplane might have gotten a little drip going because this was up above, and it expanded with the cabin pressure, and might have leaked a little bit on him, but he was really nice about it. What's cool too is the full package deal. If you get all the accessories, they give you a cool discount. It also comes with a water purifying adapter that you can put inside or outside depending on your application. It's also, one of the caps has kind of like a shower head attachment, so you can just fill it up with water, screw it on. It's got all the perforated holes, and you just rinse your feet off after a day at the beach, whatever, you know. Walking around barefoot camping on shrooms, I don't give a shit. You know, but a lot of functionality in something that also doesn't take up a lot of space when it's empty, because you can fold it and compress it, and then it doesn't take up 32 ounces of space and you carry on. So this thing's super sweet. I'm gonna keep testing it out. I wanted to actually switch nibs and I forgot, so I'm stuck with this one for at least another 3 to 5 weeks before I make it back to Max. That's my van. And we'll get to him in 3 to 5 weeks. Anyway, this backpack I waited for a long time, and I'm super freaking stoked about it. Tropic Feel, amazing company. The quality on this thing is so freaking solid, I can't even begin. You got a cool freaking pop top that I'm reading Dune right now. And this just folds over, clips on. It also opens up as a clamshell though, so you can have full immediate access to literally everything you pack at once. And for me, I've got it packed out. Hard to kind of see, but got my big ass book on top. Always travel with my portable speaker, and yeah, this is a little bit of the bigger one, but I like the shape of it for packing and stuff. It actually fits really well with the width of almost every backpack I've used, and it's just nice. It's super good to have. Hygiene kit, first aid kit. I just took a woman's clutch from TJ Maxx and retailored it to be a first aid kit. I got a sewing kit in there, super glue for cuts and stuff, because it's better than liquid Band-Aid. Moleskin, bunch of stuff, Band-Aids, just whatever. What fell back over here? This right here, I am also super stoked about. This is my Tesla towel. It's an awesome company out of Australia, and I just finally got to take it out on an actual adventure in Georgia just a few days ago to Panther Creek Falls. Super gorgeous place. If you're ever in Georgia, go to Panther Creek Falls. It's up in Toccoa, Toccoa. You're welcome. This thing is it's just beautiful. I love it. Pineapples, orange and white stripes. I just don't think it gets any better. Cool geometric triangle stuff. But it's great because it's a sand-free towel. So the fiber on it and the weave of it or whatever is so fine that it just doesn't collect or pick up sand or dust or whatever, and you can just shake it out and then you're good to go. And it dries quick too, so I know it's supposed to be just a beach towel, but I'm trying to use it as my main travel towel. It comes with its own little case, so I can cinch it up, pack it away, and it's good to go. That's my medical stuff. So getting into the laptop pocket, I've got an 11-inch laptop. Thanks, James. And I wanted to pick something up since I'm going to be planning on being around the ocean, rivers, lakes, whatever, a lot, especially the ocean. I didn't want to risk my laptop. And I don't want to have to cover my backpack in a waterproof bag, which thankfully this is naturally highly water resistant material. So it just sheds water unless you're in like a severe downpour, then obviously throw a trash bag on it. But this thing by Quest. So neat, incredibly well designed. Still fits in the 16-inch laptop sleeve, but this thing itself is just rad. It's got a zip lock on it so you can actually seal it from water. Then laptop comes out. On the inside there's a neoprene sleeve that adds more cushion, and I feel like it insulates it a bit, so like I've never had a problem with my laptop overheating. And I just picked this up on Amazon. It wasn't even that expensive. I'll try to leave links for as much of this stuff as I can, including what the phone is sitting on right now. It's a company called Geometrical, and it's their pocket tripod. It just folds up into your wallet. It's the thickness of two like debit cards or ID cards or whatever, and multiple different little adjusters for how the phone sits in. So whatever size phone or size case you've got, they've got little adjuster things in there, and then they swivel so you're at a downward angle right now. Okay, back to the Tropic Field Pack, because I freaking love this thing. And this is like, again, my first real adventure taking it out of country. But even just packing it, I had a lot of fun because it's incredibly versatile. I think I got my gummy snacks in there or something. Oh, no, that's the kangaroo pouch. I'll show you that in a minute. But they have this wardrobe system that they have created for this backpack. So I've always been a fan of packing cubes, especially the Eagle Creek compression packing cubes. Those have been my favorite for years, hands down. But this thing right here, look at that. That's a ton of clothing pressed down into a cube. It's got hard top, hard bottom. So it really helps cinch it down. It's got these long cinch straps on both sides. And I just pull that out from where I folded it up. And we're actually going to pause this because I'm going to loop this. It has a top loop. You can loop it around anything, closet, bedpost, whatever. You can carabiner it to stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and we'll get right back. Alright, so I think you all can see that a little bit better now. Y'all have been in the South too much. Okay, so cool little strap thing, random miscellaneous freaking handles. I'm just gonna weave that through and then hook it back on. You have a portable wardrobe. So all you gotta do now is uncinch it, and all your clothing is right there, expanded, ready to go. I can access all my shirts, I can access all my other shirts, my freaking silky shorts, Zulu Foxtrot, or Zero Foxtrot, that's the company for silkies. They're still made by Safi, guys, and they're still just as comfortable. I'm wearing them right now. I got my schmog, I got some socks, shorts and shirts. It's really just the way to go. This thing is just, you don't have to unpack. You don't have to dig through different freaking pouches or nothing. I'm gonna put the camera back down and I'll show you the kangaroo pouch on this back. All right. So top flap also has pockets and stuff. All right, before we get to the kangaroo pouch, I know one more thing. They have this awesome design that they've patented for these attachable bags on the back. They've got different styles. This is the hygiene one, but I just kind of use it as a miscellaneous pocket. It opens up and it also has its own hook and clip, so you can hook that, clip it to whatever. Like, well, what are you talking about? It's attached to the backpack. It is attached to the backpack, which I would like you to note that if I take the wardrobe system and I put it back in the backpack, I'm not going to bother expand or shrinking it up or anything. So I just want to show you the weight capacity on this thing. That's all my clothes. We're going to shove my laptop back in there too. Shove a first aid kit, whatever, get that speaker in there. I'm just trying to load it up so you can see that even when it's fully loaded, because you're about to be impressed, don't act like you're not impressed. Obviously not with my repacking skills, but alright, so this attachable pack or little bag has incredible holding power because this is a quick attach item. Well, I mean, I guess if you really shake it up and stuff, but it just magnetizes on and you can, no shit, pick up the whole fully loaded pack on that thing, or grab these two pull tabs and it comes right off. Pop it back on and you're ready to go right away. It's freaking awesome. This kangaroo pouch is stowable, so this is not always out. I had it out because I wanted to bring a second pair of shoes and a pair of socks. And we'll get to these shoes in a minute too. Damn, that's so much shit. But this thing is awesome. It's outside, it's external, so if you got muddy shoes, wet stuff, whatever, or if you're like me and my friends, like if you're out on the hiking trail and stuff and you find garbage, you got a little trash pocket that's separate from the rest of your pack, and when you're done using it, it stuffs right back in and zips closed. You don't even know it's there. Incredible design on this backpack. I freaking love it. Next, let's do some shoes. These are the Hey Dudes. You wear them barefoot, they're antimicrobial, they're incredibly light, just stupid comfortable, and they're really not that expensive. A lot of places have them for buy one get one free. I got some at the recommendation of my good friend Robbie over in Oklahoma City. What's up, Robbie? And I had to buy one get one half off. So yeah, these shoes are the Ultima Maritime OSBs. They look like Converse, but a little bit more like military grade. But they are really freaking nice. This is actually my second pair. I decided to get them in gray this time. I got them in black last time. They got drain ports on both sides. They got rock climbing style rubber for the soles and for the toe guard or toe cover. It's a mid-sized boot, which I prefer, but it also comes in a low top. Now, it's pretty much water impermeable in the fact that it dries so quickly and it doesn't hold water. Even the sole of this shoe is like a silicone rubbery material, whatever. And these are actually designed to work in conjunction with scuba fins perfectly, which makes sense because it's got the drain ports on both sides.
The last pair I had, I wore the hell out of them. I wore them on construction sites. I wore them hiking. I wore them in the water. I really abused those shoes, and that's what made me want to get a second pair. Was how incredibly long they lasted, and I still have them, and I can still wear them, but they're a little bit worn on the bottoms and stuff, and I wanted to get another pair. So let's just be honest about that. I like shoes. This right here. Naughty. Jake Bertelson and his wife Kelly. They are two amazing people. Bertelson Art, you can check him out on Instagram. Kelly Bertelson Art, she's also on Instagram. Incredible people, incredible tattoo artists, photographers, models, just you name it, they're doing it, and they're just the best of people. This is their Naughty brand, Knawdy. Supporting alternative art and the stuff that's non-conventional. So check them out. It's well worth it. It's pretty freaking awesome stuff. And also these freaking pants. I did not realize I was wearing so much promotional crap today, but I was traveling, and this is why I bought these clothes. This is a brand called Koala Tree. They're out of Utah, and these are their Trailblazer or Adventure pants or something. I can't remember. I got the edition that they finally put the belt loops on and stuff. There is no fly on them, but it really doesn't bother me. They've got these sweet cinch straps, so you can freaking tie them up right up here, basically wear capris. But they're 4-way stretch material. They're water resistant. They're stain resistant. You know, you can spill stuff on there and like pretty quickly wipe it off and you're good. I haven't permanently stained these things at all yet. And they're incredibly comfortable. The functionality on these things is ridiculous. Watch how high my leg goes. Oh, out of screen. Out of screen. And that's due to the gusset. They've got this nice comfortable gusset, so you're never tight in the crotch and uncomfortable and freaking sweating too much, which just makes everything freaking gross. But anyway, that's time for now. I'll probably go into some more detailed stuff about some of these things. And just keep updating everybody on where I'm at, what I'm doing, and where I'm going. So, yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Go For It Studios, out. Don't forget to click subscribe, share this stuff. I'm just starting out, but it's a lot of fun.